Hey, it's Gary Dean, DetailJuice.com. Today I'm going to show you how to properly apply the Infinite Diamond Shield Nano Glass Coating from DetailJuice.com. If you have been to the site and wondered, wow, Gary Dean, you have your own nano glass coating? Well, the answer is yes. It's been there for about a year. I sell a lot of the product, but I've never done a video on it. I don't know why. But now I'm going to show you how to properly apply it, and then you'll understand how easy it is to use, and it can last up to 2 years with proper maintenance. So that's a pretty considerable value when you think about how many applications 1 2-ounce bottle will give you per the yield as far as longevity and scratch and wash-induced marring resistance. So this is a 2-ounce bottle of my Infinite Diamond Shield. This is how I sell it. This 2-ounce bottle right here will do between 8 and 12 automotive paint applications. I like to apply it to all the windows, all the paint, and all the wheels on every car that I do. So you can apply it to all the surfaces. It bonds best to the paint and the wheels, but it definitely sticks to the glass for a good long while, giving you good beading and sheeting properties so that the water will run right off. As far as the paint goes and the technology behind it, like I mentioned, it's a silica-based nano glass coating. What that means is the microscopic particles of silica basically dig into the clear coat, and then the rest of the chemical essentially glues those particles in, and that's how you get the durability. It's detergent resistant, all-purpose cleaner resistant, or in our case, infinite purpose cleaner resistant. The silica particles, they actually reflect light similar to that of a diamond. So you get the fantastic reflections and the amazing look from silica that you don't get from acrylics and other products like that. So silica, in my opinion, is the best looking type of coating, and it just doesn't get any easier than my Infinite Diamond Shield, and that is exactly why it's in my line. I want ease of use, I want awesome looks and amazing durability, and that is exactly what we have. Like I said, in my own testing as a professional detailer here in Florida, I see 2+ years of durability. I was testing this stuff for around, I don't know, 12 months, 13 months-ish before I released it. Now we're far beyond the 2-year mark. I've still got original customers that I applied it to their cars, and it's still beating up very well. But these are cars that are well maintained. The secret to keeping a fantastic looking car is the maintenance process. It is washing your car regularly. So if you're not washing your car, you're not doing anything for your car. You have to wash it regularly to keep it clean, keep the contaminants off, keep the contaminants from bonding. What the Infinite Diamond Shield will do for you is it will prevent those contaminants from bonding to the surface of the paint, creating a layer in between the paint and the contaminants so that contaminants can't latch on. Now, over time, with accumulation, they'll start to stick, and they will degrade the exterior surface of anything. These contaminants will. So you want to keep those contaminants to an all-time minimum, cleaning the surface as often as possible, making your car look as good as possible while safely executing the Gary Dean wash method or any other traditional method that you prefer. All right, now I'm going to show you how to properly apply the Infinite Diamond Shield. Now, I have here 70% IPA. This is mixed 50-50 with distilled water. And I've already done all the paint correction to this Infinity, and now I also have wiped the whole thing down with isopropyl alcohol. I use 70% IPA mixed 50-50 with distilled water. I spray it on a panel, let it sit for maybe 2 seconds, and then I wipe it off. That removes any polishing oils or wax that'd be left behind from the polishing process. So now we've got a clean surface to work on, and then we go right into the Infinite Diamond Shield. Now you can apply it 2 ways. The first way is to get a red foam applicator pad. You would spray 2 mists initially on the applicator, and then you just rub it in. I would do a 2 by 2 foot section, the same as the area that you would polish, and rub it in. It literally will rub right into the paint. Whatever you don't rub into the paint, it will wipe right off. Give it another quick mist. Now the secret to this stuff is not to use too much. And that's exactly why 2 ounces will do 8 to 12 cars, depending on the size of the car. You literally wipe it on the surface, rub it in, because it's black, you can see all this little bit of residue that's left behind. Just work that into the surface. I generally don't apply this stuff by hand, except for in the small cracks and crevices. What I usually do is use a machine. So I'm going to switch from doing this by hand with a foam applicator to foam applicator, but for a dual action polisher. So as most of you guys know, I find great value in the Harbor Freight dual action polisher. I put the polisher on speed 4. Same situation. Couple of sprays to prime the pad, and then you only need 1 spray per 2 by 2 section after that. No pressure needed. Apply it on evenly. You can see that it goes on much more even and uniform by machine. So at this point, I've done that whole half of the hood. What I like to do is go around the whole car like that, and then do a quick wipe with an ultra plush microfiber towel in the whole car. This stuff takes 2.5 to 3 hours to fully cure, but when it's cured, you'll have amazing protection, amazing looks, awesome durability, and it will keep your car protected as long as you maintain it with washes. I'll go ahead and move to the other side. Make sure I got you over here too. Give you another demonstration. Guys, this isn't complicated. In fact, it's probably too easy. Mist on the foam applicator, 2 by 2 section. I usually go over it a couple of times just to make sure you got good coverage. And that's it. That is it right there. Another mist. And that's it. One more mist. One more second. The biggest benefit about the foam applicator on the dual action polisher is you're rubbing that silica particle into the paint. You're grinding it in there so that it stays and it holds. The rest of the chemicals gluing it in. It looks amazing. So what I'm going to do now is, after I had gone around the car, well, I haven't, but when you're done with the whole car, then you go back with an ultra plush microfiber towel like I said. You're not scrubbing on this stuff. There's no need to. All you're going to do when you're done with the whole car is just smooth it out. That's it. This is all that you need to do, and then you let it sit for around 3 hours and you are golden.
Well, the truth is, most of Florida is pretty normal, like you and I. Well, as normal as it gets, new. This time, a 20-year-old girl was on spring break carrying
Up to 2 years of nano glass protection. Bam! Do your whole car with this stuff. Your whole car with this stuff in like 20 minutes. It's amazing. It's considerable value. So say you pay retail price, $99.99 for a 2-ounce bottle. You get 10 applications. That's 10, that's not even, it's actually less because we ship for free on detailjuice.com. So you're not paying to ship it at $99.99. You're paying $99.99 to your door. Generally, USPS, priority mail, 2 to 3 days. So there's value in that. So it costs you less than $100. If you only get 10 applications, that's $10 per application. Think about that on the professional detailer angle. Then think about it being so easy to use and looking so amazing on the enthusiast angle. Now, you don't need to top it with anything. You don't need to put anything on top of the Infinite Diamond Shield. There's no reason to do that. It is the protection for the clear coat. However, if you wanted to, it won't bond as well as it would on bare clear coat, but it will give you that extra pop that most of you are looking for when you're adding things to a coating. So there it is, the Infinite Diamond Shield. First video I've ever done on the product. I love the product. I think it's amazing. I apply it to lots and lots of customer cars like this brand new Infinity. It looks amazing. It's easy to apply. You need to buy it. detailjuice.com. Check us out on Facebook at detailjuice.com. Also, Facebook Messenger is the way that I prefer to be reached, or you can call my cell phone. What other product line manufacturer gives you his personal cell phone number? I can't think of any. 813-846-4406. If you need me, I am here. If you need an answer to a question, send me an email, send me a Facebook message, or call my cell. Leave me a voicemail. Or you can also call Kara at 813-264-7200. She's my office manager. You can get a hold of her, schedule appointments, anything else that you'd need. She also takes care of customer service. So if you got questions about products, she can answer them too. So thank you so much for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you like what you saw as much as I enjoy using these products. Check out detailjuice.com. Thanks again. Have a great day.